So here I was sketching out what I wanted to paint. This scene is from the Cradle series by Will White. It is my absolute favorite fiction series. You have to read it. I take a lot of inspiration from it in everyday life because the characters, they work so hard at improving themselves and really finding their allies so they can go all the way together and make huge changes to the world. And everyday life is sometimes a little bit boring seeming and quite stressful, and it seems very ordinary, but I think if we can find the adventure in everyday life, in the little things, we start to feel like we're making big changes, and every new person we meet is a potential new ally. So that's why I really wanted to do this scene. I wanted to look at it and be like, wow, there's so much to explore. So here we have Sacred Valley. The ring around it is from the Silent King. And you got the figures on the cliff overlooking the valley. These clouds were pretty tricky. This is my third mural, so I don't have a ton of experience. It was definitely useful getting to know the brushes and the techniques. I'm really glad with how the mountains turned out. They really fade into the atmosphere well. Oh, and here we had Ethan's hair, his glorious glimmering hair, and his broom, of course. And Lyndon and Yaren. And there's a little blue in his backpack somewhere. And so I'm just finishing up the details here. But please, if you haven't read the series, go read it. And there's also an animatic online. So here's the finished product. It took, I would say, a whole week, 7 days of 5 hours each day. But also I'm new, so that's why it took so long. And here I also have some characters and some quotes that I really, really love that I'll read to you in a second, and draw some little blue. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. When a traveler cannot find a path, sometimes he must make his own. There are a million paths in this world, but any sage will tell you they can all be reduced to one. Improve yourself. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this inspired you to create some art of your own.